In this presentation, we will explore how screencasts can be used to maximize instructional time to support hybrid learning. This includes reviewing when to use a screencast, how to design a screencast, the tools available to create a screencast, and options for sharing screencasts with students. A screencast is a narrated video recording of materials being presented on a computer screen. Examples of this could include recording narration to accompany the content on a slide or recording the modeling of a skill on the screen. Teachers can use these screencasts as an instructional resource to maximize instructional time in a face-to-face or virtual classroom.
There are many benefits to using screencasts as part of your instructional plan. Screencasts can be accessed at any time and from any location. They can be used as self-paced learning resources that students can rewind, pause, or revisit as needed. As teachers create screencasts, they can customize the materials they highlight in the recording to reflect the learning outcome or specific needs of their students. So how can screencasts best be leveraged to support hybrid instruction? The expectations for teaching and learning in a hybrid environment presentation shared the familiar elements of effective instruction while highlighting the portions of a lesson that would best be facilitated through an asynchronous or synchronous format. Screencasts would best support asynchronous instructional time because students would be able to access the videos at their own pace during a time when they may not be with the teacher and are working independently. As we look at these elements of effective instruction, screencasts could be used to help set the purpose for learning or build background knowledge during the beginning portions of a lesson. Students could also view screencasts to extend or reinforce instructional concepts and skills as they engage in independent practice. When preparing to plan a screencast, keep the following design considerations in mind. Screencasts should be short, less than 10 minutes. If your screencast needs to be longer, consider making multiple videos to break up complex concepts for students. Include visuals, such as images or screen annotations, to support the content of your video and engage students. Writing a script to plan out your screencast before you record can help you organize your thoughts. Having a script to review also allows you to double-check that you are addressing the lesson content as you intended.
PowerPoint, Screencastify, and ActiveInspire are three programs that teachers can use to create screencasts. Let's take a closer look at the recording features available within each tool.
The desktop version of PowerPoint has two recording features available for creating screencasts: Record Slideshow and Screen Recording. Recording the slideshow allows you to record audio and video narration as you run through your slides. A pen and highlighter are also available so you can annotate as you narrate. The screen recording feature allows you to create a recording of anything on the screen, not just the PowerPoint presentation. This recording will then be added to your presentation. You can use these features to enhance current PowerPoint files you have or to create new presentations for your students. Saving your finished product to a location like OneDrive will make it easier for students to access these resources through sharing links.
If you are interested in using the recording features in PowerPoint, you may need to turn on the Recording tab. To begin this process, go to the File tab, go down and select Options, then select the Customize Ribbon option, and scroll down until you see Recording and select that checkbox, and press OK. Now you will see that you have a Recording tab available in PowerPoint, so you can use the Record Slideshow option or the Screen Recording option.
Screencastify is a Chrome extension that can be used to create screencasts up to 5 minutes in length. Teachers can record from the Chrome web browser or from the screen activity that they are controlling. As they record, there are annotation tools available to highlight portions of the screen. There are built-in editing tools to use after the recording is complete. Finished recordings will be saved to Google Drive. ActiveInspire has a screen recorder that is a built-in feature of the program and can record your actions on a flip chart, the desktop, or another application you are using. Prior to recording, you can select the area that you want to record, whether it is the full screen or just a specific portion of the screen. After you make that selection, you'll be prompted to save your recording in a specific location, like OneDrive. If you prefer, you can upload the final recording to Google Drive to share with your students.
After you have created a screencast, You will need to consider the best way to share these resources with your students. When selecting a location to save or upload your screencast, consider using OneDrive or Google Drive because they have plenty of storage space for videos and they are accessible from any location. Another benefit to using OneDrive or Google Drive in this way is you can easily share your videos with students through a link. Schoology provides another space for you to share screencasts with your students. You can incorporate screencasts into a variety of Schoology materials, including pages, discussions, assignments, media albums, and assessments. Links to screencasts can be added to pages, discussions, assignments, or assessment questions. Screencast videos could also be uploaded as part of an assessment question or added into a media album. Keep in mind that videos uploaded into Schoology have a 512 megabyte limit per file. Visit the Digital Resource Toolbox on the Innovation Hub to learn more about the tools highlighted in this screencast. You can also explore the Hybrid Learning Support Resources section for additional resources to support hybrid instruction.